Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of Lydia in Paris. We decided to start our day off kind of off the beaten path, kind of at a lesser known locale if you will, and we got breakfast at Angelina. Listen, I know this place is so touristy, but I love it and no one will convince me that it's not worth going every single trip to Paris. We then headed to the beautiful, the wonderful Musée d'Orsay. This is my favorite museum in Paris, but also potentially in the whole world. I think this museum is just perfection. It makes me long for a time when train stations looked like this. And of course, we headed straight to the Impressionist section of the museum to see Degas' ballerinas. And then the rest of the day was honestly kind of a chill shopping day. And then we basically just went back to the hotel and got ready for dinner. Tonight's dinner was at Baronne, which is this beautiful, beautiful restaurant set in an old historic mansion. And we had a slight issue with our time at Baronne. So as you can see, the dining room in Baronne is absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. This was kind of our big night out in Paris. We had on these really beautiful long gowns, and turns out because we went kind of earlier in the night, or early for Paris terms, we were seated outside, which meant that we were in long formal gowns basically on a patio. What I told myself is that I would much rather be overdressed than underdressed, and at least we looked great and we got some great pictures. And of course we had to end our last night off with a bang, and so we took a taxi over to the plaza in front of the Eiffel Tower and got to see it sparkle up close. It was just the most perfect way to end our final night. Tomorrow we are heading to the south of France, and so I will see you then. Au revoir!